Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video. And today, as you guys can see, your boy was able to triple S this all-out mission. I will be going over how to complete every single stage, as well as who I used and any tips and strategies that may help you guys out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. By the way, I took a couple days off because of my birthday, so your boys back and ready to grind. So let's go ahead and check it out. Obviously, stage 1 and stage 2 are the easiest ones. Most people don't have too many problems, but just in case you're a beginner, let me show y'all real quick. So first and foremost, 1 and 3 are going to be green type units, and stage 2 and stage 4 are going to be yellow type units. So for the most part, you don't really got to trip. But before you start all out mission, just remember, you don't want to be using any of these shinobi for stage 1 through 4. Now, like I said, it is yellow and green, so the only ones you really got to worry about are Nagato, which most of the time you're not really going to use because he's not that good yet, or this new Sasuke versus Jigen. Those are the only two you really got to worry about because the rest of them aren't even yellow and green. But anyways, let's go ahead and check it out. So in the green one, like I said, as I always say, use your weakest boosted green shinobi. So for me, I was able to one-shot the giant boss battle with 6th Hokage Kakashi, right? 6th? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 6th Hokage Kakashi right here. And this is who I used in the fortress battle. So I mained OG Rene Sharingan Sasuke, Summer Break Konan, Tsunade, and DMS Kakashi I had as supports. Now, my DMS Kakashi is not strong at all, by the way. Like, he's mid as hell. I still have, like, his old kit, I believe, so not that great. Stage 2, like I said, again, use your weakest boosted yellow type shinobi. So I used Gaara for the giant boss battle, and I don't have his X ultimate, or I didn't use his X ultimate because I have it as a stat card, but I went ahead and used his old 6-star or 5-star pyramid X ultimate, and I was able to 1 or 2 shot the giant boss battle. And for these ones, I went ahead and used these guys right here: EMS Sasuke, Itachi versus Sasuke, Warrior Spirit Naruto, and Shikamaru. Now, stage 3 are when you want to use your strongest green type shinobi. Make sure you guys save your green type shinobi with the highest X ultimate for the fucking target. You want to use your green type shinobi with the highest X ultimate right here. I used Edo Hashirama because I pulled it on a free ticket summon, and using the XP synthesis new method, I was able to get it to level 15. And for the fortress battle, I use these guys right here. Nothing too crazy. They're not insane, like they're not super powerful or anything, but they're boosted, so it makes it a lot easier. And finally, yellow type should be pretty easy for mostly everybody. Hashirama, I had him at a high X ultimate, and these are the squad that I used for the fortress battle. Now, what you guys have been truly waiting for, as if you guys cared about stage 1 through 4, but I gotta do it anyways for my beginners out there, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get straight into it. First things first, stage 5 boss battle is harder than stage 6. So whoever you have as the highest X ultimate out of all these guys right here, you want to use them. Use them, because stage 5 is harder than stage 6, bro. I personally used, as you guys could see, I used Edo Minato. The reason why I used Edo Minato is because he has the highest X ultimate out of all my guys here. He's the one who has it the highest. I have it at level 14, only because like I've used him for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten lucky and pulled his X ultimate a couple times. But if you don't have anyone with a super high X ultimate and you're just trying to clear it, let me go ahead and show y'all who else you could use. So I went ahead, I was struggling with Madara, but I was able to complete it. I was just like 6 seconds away from completing it. But with Madara, I went ahead and used, let me see if I could pull it up right quick. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys my Madara stats and show you guys how I was able to complete it with him. Okay, so all I did was stack him up with the highest attack. So you want to go here, go to attack, and you just want to stack him up with the most attack that you can. These tools that I have on him right here give him a lot of attack already as it is, because that's how I stacked it up like that. And this is what you want to use right here. I have his X ultimate at level 8 out of 15, and I was able to damn near complete it with like 6 seconds left to spare. I just wasn't able to break that little barrier right there. But this is what I used, and the reason you can do that is because you want to keep spamming this fire tornado jutsu. Okay, so you use your X ultimate and you're just going to keep spamming from close ranges fire tornado, and you will complete it. I believe even if you have it at like X ultimate level 1, it doesn't matter which X ultimate you use, but I personally like the old one because most people have it at a higher level, and on top of that, it halves his cooldown time when you have it when you have the bar filled up. So it helps out a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was able to complete it. But I used Edo Minato for the giant boss battle, and this is the squad that I used for the fortress battle. Now let me go ahead and explain why I specifically use this squad. So let's go ahead and check out the stage effects for this battle. Nullifies status element immunity granted by jutsu. So in this boss battle, or in this fortress battle, you're gonna need a lot of invincibility. Here, Naruto gives his whole squad invincibility and evasion. Sasuke gives everyone invincibility and a lot of buffs. I mained Obito Rampage because he has his Kamui Dash, and that just gives him straight invincibility. Now, in this one, you want Shinobi who have a lot of invincibility, right? And Jubito also has a lot of invincibility with his Limit Break and all the iframes that he has. They all grant him invincibility as well. So you really want to focus on units who are going to give you team invincibility or give themselves invincibility, right? So good Shinobi to have. Kimimura's pretty good at this. You can actually complete his, since he's a red type unit, you can actually complete this with him with the high level old ultimate. Since he's a red type unit, you can just kind of fly through it. Edo Minato's pretty good, but no, he's pretty good. He has a lot of invincibility too. Stage 6 Pass Madara is pretty good. Summer Break Sakura actually gives pretty good buffs as well. OG Minato's pretty good, has a lot of invincibility for the team. Kid Naruto's pretty good, and Sasuke is pretty good. Kid Sasuke is good too, but I think he works better in the last stage, and I'll go ahead and show you guys why. But that's who I was able to complete it with. As you guys could see, my units are not that strong, bro. By the way, my units are not that strong at all. I was able to complete it with Rage Obito. I have his X Ultimate at like level 3, so I only used it like 2 times, and this is the squad that I ran it with. Now, what you want to do, let me go ahead and show you guys. I went ahead and changed out all the tools for them, so I don't know if they're the same. This is my Sasuke versus Jigen right here, his stats and everything. That's the ninja bond that I used. And then my Rampage Obito, let me go ahead and show you guys him really quick, wherever the fuck he's at. Rampage. Where the fuck is, oh, here he is. Okay, here it is. This is what I have him with. By the way, EMS Sasuke has a new ninja bond. It's pretty hard. That's how I have him as well. Those are his stats, tools, all that good stuff. Who else did I use? I don't remember. Oh, Kid Naruto. So Kid Naruto stats, you guys already know how that is. This is how I got my Kid Naruto. Okay, nothing too crazy. Like I said, my units are not insanely strong, but the reason why I think Rage Obito is a good Shinobi to use is because you can just use his Kamui Dash and sprint through everything, and you're gonna have unlimited invincibility. On top of that, when his X Ultimate red bar is full, you can spam jutsus as much as you want. So you could just spam his Limit Break jutsu and his invincibility, and you'll be good for basically the entire match and sprint through everything. So again, giant boss battle, use your strongest Shinobi with the highest X Ultimate. Now stage 6 is definitely easier than stage 5 in my personal opinion, and this is where I used OG Madara. Use the method that I said. I'm sure there's plenty of YouTube videos out there. I wasn't able to record videos of how I completed it because my phone starts to overheat, bro. Your boy's in need of a new phone, you know what I'm saying? It overheats when I record sometimes, and it's just a pain in the ass. But Madara, if you don't have a unit with a high level X Ultimate, this man, if you have it at level 8 or under, honestly, you should be good to go as long as you use that method and stack a bunch of attack on him. And for the fortress battle, this time it's actually going to nullify invincibility, I believe. So nullifies invincibility, so you need units that are going to give you a lot of status element immunity, which is why this is who I used, right? So my Sasuke is really strong. That's why I personally mained him, because like I have his X Ultimate pretty high, I have his attack pretty high, I use him in my base, so I have him built up pretty well. But he gives everyone status element immunity, he gives everyone really good buffs. OG Minato does that as well. And for the other 2 units, I just used attack type units. I just built him with a bunch of attack. I don't have Sage 6 Pass Madara new kit, and Darui, I don't have an X Ultimate for him, but I do have his new jutsu. So this is who I was able to complete it with. Like I said, stage 6 boss is easier than stage 5. I can't stress that out enough. But if you guys keep on messing up, that's perfectly fine, bro. Don't worry about it. You get 3 resets, and on top of that, you can refill your resets for free 1 time. So you get 6 resets per stage. You fuck up 3 times, you get 0 out of 3. You can reset it again for free without spending any Shinobi. So technically, you can reset up to 6 times for free. So don't worry about it. Don't stress. There's plenty of time. You have until the 8th of August to complete this. So like I said, these are my units. Don't worry about it. I know a lot of people are tripping saying it's really hard, but as long as you use your strongest X ultimate on stage 5 boss, you shouldn't struggle too much with stage 6 as long as you have OG Madara if all else fails, you know what I'm saying? But again, stage 5, you need people who give invincibility because it nullifies status element immunity. And for stage 6, you want to make sure you have units that give status element immunity instead of invincibility. And always make sure you guys look at the layout first. That way you know how to plan accordingly, how you're going to defeat everything, because in order to complete it, you need to not only destroy every single installation, destroy every enemy in there, but you also have to complete it in under 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Now, as you guys can see, I finished it pretty quickly. I still had like 30 seconds left to spare. So like I said, Obito Rampage worked really well for me, and Kid Sasuke worked really well for me. Okay, now hope this helped you guys out. Please make sure you guys let me know any questions you have down in the comment section below. I'd love to help y'all out. Join the Discord, link is in the description down below. Let me know what y'all think about this all-out mission. But without further ado, thank you for watching. Stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.